Hello persons viewing, my name is Kat and this is The Filled Blank Space. Let's travel back in time. Way back. Back to the time of Beethoven and the end of the 18th century. We could go further. We could trace this idea all the way back to ancient Greek philosophy. The end of the 18th century. This is the era of Romanticism. This was the time when in many art forms there was a trend towards inspiration, subjectivity, and the primacy of the individual. Yeah, hearing that in class threw me for a loop too. However, it was basically about me, whoever me was, instead of man, or the human race, or the nation, or any other we. It was about the external world being inspirational. It was about emotion and emotional inspiration. It was about things being inspirational, the outside world being inspirational, to the point of overwhelming the artist. And it was not necessarily about the prettiness or the beauty of the art, where previously it had been. Because it was about the artist's inspiration and not the audience's enjoyment of the material that mattered. And somehow these artists actually made money. Well, not all of them, but many actually were supported. And the art was appreciated by quite a few wealthy patrons. The shift towards inspiration actually created a greater shift away from traditional forms of artistic beauty. Instead, artists were striving to create the sublime. Now, what does it mean to strive for the sublime? Well, let's put this in perspective. Music nerds. This was the time of Hector Berlioz, who was famous for Symphonie Fantastique, Wagner, Beethoven, Schumann, Bizet. Dancers. This was the time of Sylphide, Giselle, and Coppelia. The visual artists, this was the time of artists such as Caspar David Friedrich, who painted The Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog, which was a really hauntingly beautiful painting of the sky. Oh, see? Now why are we back here? Here is a very good point of discussion on beauty. Let me play a clip of music for you. Would you call that beautiful? That was Beethoven's Symphony No. 5. Would you call this beautiful? Would you call it something else? It was not necessarily considered beautiful at the time of its creation, though some people now do consider it so. However, it was considered sublime. If our standards of beauty have changed so much over time, then why are we so obsessed by cultural standards? Tell me your ideas in the comments below. Peace, love, respect for yourself and everyone else. And remember, you are, thus you are, beautiful. Hey guys, if you like the content of this video, or anything about this video, please feel free to click the like button, and the subscribe button, and leave me a comment telling me that you liked it. Or that you didn't. That's okay too.